Come on then. Come on then. It's Monday, everyone. Good evening. JJ and Jay. What are the chances, eh? Pete UK, Shane, Bobby, Marquis, Liz, Eau Claire, Jason, Andrew, David McMinamy, Tavis, Crashhead, Lou in the house. Welcome, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope it's a good day for you. Okay, so it looks like this account's first. I've got some very crude notes and we're going to have a little look here at what's occurring. Looks very interesting as always. I love it. So I'm going to get in it. I'm going to see what's occurring first of all and see if we can get some drops, get some good notes, and then if we can put an amazing pack together and absolutely rip this course a new one all week long. That's the plan. So I'm glad you're here. Join me on this little journey and hopefully see something good, maybe learn a few things. Wade McKinney, good to see you, buddy. I hope to marsh it up. I see what you did there. Any clever wordplay is welcome. Be as creative as you like. Alright, so we're going rough bump here. Nice little wind as well. Right, so I'm going to try and land quite near the edge. So if that ball guy's going through left half of the cup. And see what 10 rings, maybe a bit over, looks like. Maybe just 10 rings because it is a small wind. No, I changed my mind seeing that power. Right, so a smidgen over 10. Still short. So that was still under adjusted, unless I underpowered, of course. So I'll need to have a look at that, but I was expecting that to be much closer to the edge. This is going to be a quitting stream. So once my man has had his shot, I stress this now. Once my man has had his shot, so as I don't give him a free hole-in-one, I'm going to quit. Of course, if he makes this hole-in-one, we can have a look here as well at his ring play. He's trying to land, what, 3.5 rings back of the cut line anyway. And he kept pulling over to the left. I don't know if you noticed that. It's very easy to notice these things when you're looking. It's come out lovely. Unbelievable. Yo, Mitsu. Not at all, my friend. Not at all. Pleasure as always to play you. Fantastic games. Thank you very much indeed. And look, you know, it's the 19th, man. 19th the 19th. Doesn't matter that I was on my... Oh, shit. I just tapped that in. Ooh. Ooh. Good job I went first. Man alive. That was easy to get wrong. So, now I'm in the replay pot. So I'm not going to give anyone any other free shots, just so you know. Yo, Dale Reinhold, welcome. Austin Swopes, good to see you, buddy. And Chris Etheridge, Joel Wright, Ryan Rafina, welcome, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. Brendan, great to see you, buddy. How's your pack coming along? I look forward to seeing and hearing about your amazing shots. Jason McBride, welcome, buddy. Yeah, that is the plan. That is definitely the plan. And look who we have. Two top of the game legends just popping in like it's normal. Tommy Lofferberg, Daniel MacArthur, great to see you both, and welcome both of you. Tommy, when I saw the error on 4, I was laughing so loud because, you know, I make these stupid mistakes. Everyone makes these stupid mistakes. But when you do the... If anyone hasn't seen Tommy's marathon stream earlier, he did the error when, you know, you set your spin and you go to just get rid of the ball and you accidentally put the exact opposite spin on. So it went from full back and left to max top and right. And he went out of bounds. Oh, gosh. How I chuckled. Very, very funny stuff. And exceptional, as always, Tommy. Great first look of the week. That's certainly the basis for these notes that I've got here. Welcome, welcome. Daniel, what are you streaming? When are you streaming it? Let's hear about this expert assault that we are going to be doing on the Monster Marshes this week. Very much looking forward to seeing everything that you have for us as well. Absolute legends of the game. If anyone doesn't know Tommy Lofferberg or Daniel MacArthur, make sure you do by the end of this. Scott Boyd, great to see you. It is Monday Hacks are the best. The main man, Mario Man, in the house. Great to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. And Steve Frost as well. Wow, everyone keeps coming in. Welcome, everybody. And you silent assassins and secret lovers in the chat as well. You are equally welcome. Nick BCC, great to see you, buddy. At 2, there's Max OP shots to hit the slither between the bunker and the rough for just 10%. Max OP, top spin, blah, 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 blah. Well, we're going to be on 2 now, and it is not the shot I'm playing. A max OP, and let me tell you, I've aimed for that little patch of fairway, and it is perilous. So if you do trust your perfect ball timing, do check out what Nick is saying there if you fancy a little tap-in eagle. Right, let's see what it says here. I'm going to be playing with probably with a Thor's. I would imagine. Yo, Chubbs, yo, ATX Music, great to see ya. We're getting through it. Douglas Williams, good to see you, buddy. Jorge Santana, thank you for the good luck and welcome in. Dale Appleby, you keep on coming in. This Canadian streaming legend. If you don't know him, check him out. A lot of fun over there. What is it? The Golf Clash investigates. Right, so 7-6. Nothing is ready. I don't even think I'm going to play any elevation. So 4.5 rings. Oh dear, and if that isn't in the bunker, it should be a thorn. If it is, then it's probably going to be a Malibu or Spitfire. It is. Maybe, I mean, obviously I need to be a bit more careful, but maybe a rock might be a good shout here. So this is the slither of fairway that Nick was referring to. If you fancy rasclatting it up there. Then there is the little funnel through here to the green. Let's see what this Malibu looks like. Sir Pat, great to see you. Kill time here, my friend. Hang out, enjoy the vibes, and yes, thank you very much for being here. Pete UK, good point, well made. Not that people have had much to enjoy just yet, other than me wittering on, but if you are having a nice time, please help a brother out and hit the thumbs up. Massively appreciated. Daniel MacArthur will be streaming at some time today. So if you have got plans at all today, cancel them. Because Daniel MacArthur at some time today will be streaming. So as you can see, if you are of the special ball persuasion, then tapping this turkey down here is definitely going to be a wonderful opportunity for an eagle. This isn't going in, just in case anyone thought it was. Now, oh, dearie me. I don't think I came back far enough. But I did move up there. I'm being quite conscious of when I'm moving up so I don't go too far. I didn't come back far enough, but managed to get the perfect off with a shooting from the right out of the sand, which is nice. 20 extra second shot. On which, sorry Mitsu, the problem is, he tried to play it next to the bunker. Aha. I should have done that. Mitsu. I wish I'd have seen that. This is a hack around after all. Why play it out of the bunker? I need to get into the hack around mindset, and I need to be looking at the chat more. JMay1240, welcome, and thank you very much for that. Yes, and it is. Oh, I could have told you we missed that anyway, being in the replay pot and all, and the replay pot will not include eagles. So let's go with. We've either got the shot that Tommy displayed earlier with the rough bump, or we've got the regular shot. I'm going to play them both. So it's just about what we want to be doing where. In fact, let's sniper up these bags. There's going to be snipers everywhere. Don't think we need anything other than a sniper from what I have seen. So, QB sniper with a Kingmaker. That's what we're doing here. Either with a rough bump or with the regular shot, backspin, left spin. But as the wind is coming in from the left, if you can get this rough bump dialed in, get a yardage, get a good yardage, of course there's no opponents, then you will find that shot is going to drop a lot. 35, J-May, that is absolutely phenomenal. Yes, Jesse, what an absolute legend. And it's a pleasure and an honour to be mentioned in the same breath of Jesse Both and Tommy Lotherberg, J-May. Thank you very much for that. These amazing expert content creators, and look at this. It is going to be a Win 5 fest, this course. Par 4s and 5s. I have the cherries and berries. Shutting the window because I'm freezing. Big Cat the Saviour. Welcome, Bill. Thank you very much for being here. Dylan, good to see you, buddy. Going right is extremely risky. No way great balls will be good there. You're darn tootin'. If you're hitting that tiny little strip of fairway, you're going to be lucky to hit it with a perfect ball as well with a max OP. It is a very, very, very precise shot indeed. So I'm just going to tap this round here with curl. Not a lot of curl. And then see about a sniper. There we go. APOC 5 and a Zerk. Risky business, but these shots have very good risk reward, and you know, if there is a a ball and shot combination that is going to likely pick you up a shot, then it's definitely worth factoring in to the thought process, because, you know, if you can guarantee an extra shot, then that's 2 shots come the weekend round. So good things to have. Wow, I thought I was near the bottom and I'm not at all. Welcome everybody. Shabs, great to see you. Thanks for the good luck. Rankin, good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. JB, thank you very much for being here. Right. Lammy and Alex Spurlock as well, great to see you. And Emily, good to see you as well. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, absolutely, Nick. That's the thing with the par 4s, isn't it? And the hole that you're speaking of as well, it is a horrible approach, you know, from everywhere. So we're back here towards minimum distance, no elevation, 7-8. So I'm gonna go, what, 6 3/4 maybe. Let's see what that looks like. Nice landing spot. Nice angle. First Alba of the week, yo! So just as easy as that. It's hard to ignore that. It's really hard to ignore that. So I'm going to take the a win. Nice. Can we get a first boom of the week for the first Albatross? Come on now. Brian Ellis, great to see you, buddy. And Riley Bailey, thank you so much for being here. And Mossy in the house, welcome in. Chad Simpson, thank you very much for being here. Good morning to you. There we go. All right. Oh, and I'm glad the first drop of the week is an Alba. I'm even going to cross regular off the list. I don't know about you, but I don't even want to contemplate anything else now. Obviously, that's going to work just as sweetly with a Katana. You just need to be mindful of your drive position and the distance. And don't overcurl that drive either. You want to be as central in that fairway as you can be. Look forward to seeing you in 5 minutes. Ingrid, thank you very much for being here. Okay, let's crack on then. Hole 4. Now, what I'm going to do here is try and see if something works. Now, this is definitely going to work a little bit better if you've got a rock 8. But I just want to see if this rough bump is going to be available with a regular shot. Okay, I'm pulling a figure out of my bumhole straight away, which is going to be 35%. This is probably going to go terribly wrong, right? I'm telling you now, this is probably going to go terribly wrong. Sue Buckley, welcome. Enjoy your lunch. Glad to be part of it. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, sorry to hear that, Shabs. I also miss some emojis as well that just appear as squares. Right, so I'm going to set this up. I'm excited by this shot, by the way, just in case it works. Okay, so I've put in plus 35. And it might not even work. It might not have the length. But I definitely don't want to try it with something that's going to go tragically wrong. Unless, of course, there is a great benefit to it. So, 7-7. 7-7. It's not got the distance. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But worth a look. Worth a look. But I was hoping to be able to set that up nicely with the Power 5 ball and then move back and swap to the Power 3 ball. But I had to use the OP. But still, as safe as house as eagle. Yo, Chris, welcome, brother. Sean as well, thank you for being here. And Stephen. Oh, it's just the old one, Stephen. I've only got one screen at the moment, so while my phone is in repair, I've just got to do it all on one. Cherries and berries, everybody. That was close. If that had dropped, that would have been utterly hilarious. Ovi Brada, great to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Well, I'm going to expect to relegate all my accounts in tournament week. So I just don't grind in the tournament week, but this account did promote with a hefty score, a clear billion between me and second place. So that was nice. That was nice. Wretched king chest, as you would expect. All right, hole 5. So my notes say extra mile left, APOC 5 plus right. Extra mile left, as observed earlier on Tommy's stream, leaving a Goliath rough bump, or APOC, a big APOC, to go right and leave a thorn. Again, this is a very, very, very makeable albatross. Very makeable. And this was the case before as well. Very, very makeable par 5s. Yo, Alex the Alex. Good afternoon to you. Yo, and Santos as well. So all you've missed so far is the first Alba. Everything else has just been fairly exploratory. Well, this account has got an APOC 5, so I think, according to the notes, I should be checking out a right side approach, hopefully to leave a thorn. Now, Ovi Brada, welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. Everyone, please make Ovi welcome in the chat. Santos, as you'll notice there at the top right hand corner of the screen, is our featured streamer of the week, now fully in his new abode with crazy fast internet. And so I'm expecting some news right now, Santos, with your streaming schedule for the qualifying rounds, please, sir. Let's see what Santos is up to. And where's that MBS at, man? Let's get our other featured streamer of the week and let's talk about these giveaways, because we've got some big things planned for this week. So, exciting times ahead for the channel. Let's wait and see what Santos has to say. I have got the option of a bigger ball, and I might well use it. See, I've got that last firework ball that's literally burning a hole in my ball bag. Painful. So, I'm going to crack on, hopefully with a Kingmaker. Let's see it. Ingrid's back, everyone. Yes, Lammy. Yes, Lammy. What a fantastic stream that was that Daniel MacArthur put out. An amazing achievement. 1,000 sub stream championing this wonderful man and the channel that he has created. Yo! Ah, look who's here. It's Tony Richardson. I might go with the Titan as well. I might go with the Titan. What's my boy got on here? Ooh, big balls. Football. I don't know. I lose track. Tony, you've missed some good times. You've missed all these great folks hanging out in the chat. You've missed the first Alba. PJ Patrick John, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. This is the very first one. The par 4 hit the pin. That was funny. Little great left. So there was a setup in the Masters tournament last time that Brandon Burke had devised, setting up in a similar way with your oh dear. Well, maybe this is an APOC 6 plus, not an APOC 5 plus, but there's only one way to find out, and if we do go in the drink, we get another go, which is lovely. That's not water, but it's not over. So this might be a rough bump for me as well from here. Obviously that's meant to roll much further on, but you do get a much straighter wind than if you go to the left. So we shall see. And ditto head as well. Look at the people we have in here. What quality. What absolute quality. Welcome, Mike. What's your streaming plan for the week, brother? Tony Richardson, are you at home? What's your streaming plan for the week? Cat in Bali. The lady Cat Ramage, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good night, I guess, for you. Good night. It must be the small hours of the morning. It must be. A powerful ball would be no issue. There you go. If you do have an APOC 5 and don't want to flick the rough, power 4 ball. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be wind angles at play that would mean that that's going to be more successful in on another day. GC Scratch, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you found the stream. You've heard lots. You've heard lots. Wow, that is surprising. Surely this is going to be, yeah. So min of min here. Min, no elevation, 7.3. $12.01 angle. Let's go a smidgen over. Behave. But as I say, these par 5s are so makeable. Yo, no breakfast, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Right, so we crack on. That should have been a second Alba. Very poor play. But you see there, nothing scary about this course whatsoever. Sniper is what my notes say here. Excellent. I'm going to go plus 20. Plus 20. I might even put the heating on. I am freezing. Kingmaker ball. Oh, Shabs, you've got to make sure that you get Santos's notifications switched on. Yes, Cat. We were just talking about what a fantastic stream that Daniel did yesterday. If anyone doesn't know, Daniel MacArthur, world #1 by many measures. Then you need to be clicking on his name and hitting subscribe to his channel. 8-5. All the right spin, I think this is, and plenty backspin as well. Where are we starting off? Let's just get a stake in the ground. Not all the right spin. It's that 5 and 4. Ooh, why is it going more around there? Deary me, I don't like it. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to run out of time. Sorry, I know that's going to take an extra 30 seconds, but there's no point in rushing these things. I don't like what that ball guide's doing. So, we're going to have another look. This is a hack around after all. No grandson yet, Lammy. Wow. He's enjoying that good bacon. So my man's going 4 and all with the target a ring inside the fairway here. Second bounce on the fairway. Massive 11.59 pull there, which I wouldn't advise. But let's see what this looks like. If it's not left, I'd be very surprised. Hugely left. So, little lesson there about pull angles. But again, 4 backspin, at least we have a good look at that. That did come in quite nice. Right, no dicking around now, he says, putting the huge bit bang on. Let's go 4, like my man. And we're going 11-2 with the ball guide looking stupid. Oh man, did you see that? So, wow. Look how short that guide was as well. So I might even go 5, maybe 6, maybe 5. Good job, we're getting another look at this in a bit. Oh, I should have quit out of that. A nice little par. A nice little par. First par of the week. Okay, so 7 QB layup. Right, so I'm definitely doing this, what Tommy did in his early hack around. I have entered Ian, my main account, which isn't really my main account anymore, into the expert for tonight, just for some extra expert content. It will be in Masters tomorrow and Wednesday, and hopefully the rest of the week as well. So there will be more, and I will try a bit more of an enterprising shot on that account. But for now, I'm going to go with the QB, and I actually want a Goliath on here. Do I want a Goliath on? I am going to put a Goliath on. Oh, it's not a Goliath 8. I'm going to go with the B52. So, after all of that, no change. Okie dokie! Streaming 9 PM Eastern. That sounds late, D-Mac. That sounds late. Too late for me. Gonna be well done. Roro, welcome. Thank you for being here, buddy. No, Shabs, you must have switched something off. Go back to the channel, make sure the bell is switched on and that the option for notifications is selected to all. All the notifications for Santos. Alright, so minimum distance 8-4. Woo! It's classic NCS tonight. Come on. Reach for the lasers. Reach for the lasers. Alright, so we got rough bump time. We got rough bump time here, and it's going to be close to max club. I'm going to go like, yeah, let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like. Yo, Morris, another new streamer to my eyes. I need to add you to the list, my friend. I've recently subscribed to your channel. You will be added to the content creators very soon indeed. If anyone doesn't know, Morris Lindroth. Do make sure you hit that channel up and check him out. And thank you very much for being here, buddy. Tommy with a thumbs up. Look at that. Look at that. He knows. He knows. Thank you, Tommy. Right, so let's see if we can do this rough bump here. I don't think I can. 12.5. I haven't got 12.5. I've got about 7. So I've got to do a backspin sniper. Minimum. This is a shame. So you need to get a bit more enterprising with that, or come right back and just play a sniper for a sniper rough bump. Which again I could have played back for. So I think that might be the thing. It might be a sniper. I'm gonna have a look at a sniper on the next one, just cause why not? It looks like a nice landing area from what I saw from where Tommy was landing with his Goliath, but he did get closer up to the edge of that fairway. So yeah, disappointing when it's a wasted look, but maybe something was learned. Maybe something was learned there. Torbjorn, welcome. And if anyone doesn't know this name, another Scandinavian streamer of the highest order with wonderful Masters content, beautiful, relaxed style. I tell you what, not dissimilar to Santos GTP. If you did have a Scandinavian kindred spirit there with your streaming style. Oh dear, I wasn't expecting this one. Oh, I was. Yeah, I was. I'm just going to have a look at a no spin 1-to-1, just as a starting look again. Oh, late timing. Late timing. Poor. Another wasted look. I hate a wasted look. So, plagued by great balls. One horrible piece of lag. Nothing doing there. That was just me being poor. Backspin. 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 So, make sure you're checking out Torbjorn as well. Mark Taylor, great to see you, buddy. Thanks for the good luck. Right, I'm going to catch up on some of this chat. G King 323, great to see you, buddy. Andrew French, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Zappa Bolt, great to see you, buddy. Our Santos' streams are absolutely incredible. Trapper John, late. I hope you've got a good reason. Right, let's get rid of this and crack on, because we got hole 9 coming up, and that's going to conclude the first look at this course. You can get right down the fairway with APOC 5 and some moderate OP. Good to know, Nick. Good to know. I am going to have a look at that more enterprising drive later on with the APOC 7. Chris, did Tommy go into your stream as well? That's amazing. You see the joy you're bringing, Tommy. The joy that is described there by Chris. That's fantastic. You just go left QB. Right, good to know, Mitsu. Good to know. Golf Clash Morty, thank you so much for that, and welcome. I hope you're having a nice time. DJ Herman, great to see you, buddy. Whew. Yes, let's see what happens here. Hole 9, Kingmaker bounce over, sniper minimum rough bump. Huh? Oh yeah, left. It should say left. Bounce over left. That way, when I turn the screen and wait there, Kingmaker bounce over. That doesn't describe anything. Shall we use a Thor's hammer? Hopefully have better results than last time when I just carelessly drained it into the hazard there. Albie, welcome my boy. No opponents. No opponents at tea time in the replay pot. Are they all having their tea? Are you encouraging Tommy to play left-handed? Saying that, Daniel uses both of his digits. And when I say his digits, unfortunately, I mean his thumbs. He uses both of his thumbs. Right thumb for right curl, left thumb for left curl. Tommy, do you have a favourite stream? Because for me, the Monday hack, the Friday night, and the Sunday at 4. They're my favourite 3. But the Monday hack has a very special place in my heart, definitely. Now here, I would proceed with caution of smashing it as far down here as you can, because if you get it just far enough, then you've got a minimum sniper here, rather than a unknown distance on the slider long iron. So just tap this down. Tap it down. No fuss. Ooh, no. No. Yeah. Just like the tiniest fraction of OP, I think, for me. The tiniest. Just enough for a great ball. Look who it is. Hey Tron. When are you doing that? Are you going over there to eat? Then I'll just on myself, Adam. Lady Kim's home, everyone. I didn't see where that went because I was staring at that beautiful lady. So you see here, my man's got this Goliath shot. It's makeable, but it's definitely not as easy as a sniper shot. See you, Gorge. Oh, I appreciate you telling me. I mean, it means nothing. I just mean I don't know where I am. But it's good to know, 413, and I am actually going to write it down because these are the things that have a big impact on your rough bump and your distance here. It's almost uphill, in fact. I might even have a look at a -5. No, let's have a look at a 0. It's not min. It's not min. This will be a good guide, actually, coming back down here as to the adjustment, because we'll be able to have a nice good goosey gander at how central in this part of the fairway this is going to land here. So 8-3, it's right back towards min. Maybe 7 and a smidge. Pull angle, very, very important, obviously. You don't want to be doing an accidental 1201 there. That looked quite nice. That looked quite nice. But can be more enterprising. So I definitely think you know, you want to be knocking on the door of 420 there for the true min. All right, so that's it. 1 alba, nothing doing. Nothing else doing, really. So we can now, and the news is, oh hello, I've gone a bit blurry. The news is, Gabriel Stee, welcome there. Thank you very much for being here, and Jason McBride as well. Longest unbeaten run. Whew, I do not know. I'm not one for those kind of stats. So I don't know the answer. In the 20s. Oh, Takeshi. What a... She's only human. She's only human. Right, so the question is, would you like to see a weak bag or a monster bag? 172 G King. Sorry, what distance with sniper? 172 is max. Less. I'm not sure what you mean there, buddy. Monster bag. All right. All right. Monster bag. Still going to be Kingmakers all the way. Unless we want to have a look at something extremely enterprising on that par 5, maybe. I don't know if we've got the option of those things. Right, so wait there, because I'm set up for tour. Oh, it's the same now. I don't think we need a... It's just going to be those 2 bags. It's always those 2 bags. Alright, so that's what it's going to be then. Kingmaker, or in fact, if we don't need any spin, I can get rid of those Patriot balls. Maybe a harvest ball or 2. Alright, so I need to get rid of some of my shit balls. That's what I need to do. Right, so sniper rough bump. We don't need any spin here, so we'll crack on with that. Did anyone notice if I Did anyone notice if I underpowered this shot last time? Because I came up short and I was expecting to be much further. Yo, John Dangard, not Jan Dongard. That is not your name. All right, so this account treading the expert boards again. Happy memories here. Happy memories. Drew 4, unacceptable. I want my thumbs up remaining. And welcome in everybody. Just noticing 123. Folks, hope you're having a nice time. This is going to be the second account. There will be a little baby account played after this with Extra Mile 8 is as good as it gets over there. Straight in Mike. Sandbagger for life, you knows it. Well, Takeshi, I think it would be we get to play and no one else does. Doesn't look like I did, Scott. It's weird, that is. That is weird. Okay, so I'm going to go 1 to 1 plus 2 this time. I think I went nearly 1 to 1 plus 2 last time. It's very, very confusing to me. I'm going to continue to line up very much on the green side of the rough. Guillermo, welcome. Down 10 or 20, hole 1. Well, I think Tommy went 1 to 1 plus half. I went 1 to 1 plus 2. So it's an even smaller wind this time. So I'm going to come right back up here, just so we can really assess what this landing position is going to be. Give it 2. Let's see what it says at alright, let's see what 25 looks like then. 10-1. Still well under. Came in nice, but well under. Good luck, Mike. All right, into the replay pot we go. So now it can be as enterprising as we want. So what was the shot we heard about here? A Zerk. Was it a Zerk? And hit the little slither of rough? Of fairway, rather, to the left of the... Is that what we're doing? That was a max plus 25 there, D-Mac. That was. It needs to be a max plus 30 to see how the wind effect is taking it. Was it a Zerk on hole 2? Well, we've got a snowman, which is like the new ball. I've still got 3 of the old shitty Kingmakers right there going as well. So, Patriot balls and Kingmakers, they're going. They're going. Good. Good. Right, so, are we saying a Zerk? Not a Zerk. Adjust max plus 10. Kingmaker. Kingmaker, max plus 10. Not a Zerk. Daniel saying yes a Zerk if you're going for green. Well, Daniel, Nick's done it. Nick has done it. So, he's done it with a not with a regular Kingmaker. So, max plus 10. I'm scared. I am scared. Is anyone else scared? Yeah, Guillermo, this account is not going to be qualifying. This is a master account that I'm just putting out for some content. So it's only for... Oh, my man's already talking to himself. I love this with a replay. But is he going to try the same shot as us? What is he doing? What is he doing? Hello? What is this? Has anyone seen this? He's kind enough to play shootout for us as well. Oh, so he's just played that with right spin. That could have been played better, I think. Wow. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? It's gotta be with a Zerk. Wow. This is horrible. This is horrible. I might have to time out here. I'm going to time out. So I want to give this a proper look. I want to give it a proper look. I'm going to try not to overpower this, because the Zerk is putting me basically where the max overpower Kingmaker was. I nearly choked on ice. Kyle 5, welcome in, buddy. So I'm thinking maybe just a Zerk regular shot. The spin seemed to be looking nice to bounce over that little corner. Obviously that is APOC 7 spin, so... Don't be licking your lips too much if you got an APOC 4 or 5 or 6. Alright, so let's have another look now. Let's have a little look now. A proper Captain Cook. Right. A butcher's hook, as we would say. Right, 11-7. So 11 rings. Might just need a little bit of curl. Oh dear, it needs power as well. No. Go in the water. Wow. Too much OP then. Too much OP. If that's gone into the... Well, it might have been over-adjusted there. 10%. Either over-adjusted or too much OP, and therefore I missed my landing spot. So, that's a shame. That is a shame. Would have been nice to have landed that. But alas, it did not happen. Full top and right, Tavis is saying. How many people are doing this shot? How many people are doing it? Tony, I didn't help anyone. So have no fear. Right, so QB, sniper rough bump. Let's see if this can be dialed in right now. I'm going to maybe use a little bit less curl on the drive. Let's get rid of these stupid balls as well. A little bit less curl on the drive, and then maybe get it a little bit closer to the landing spot, as close to minimum would be the best way. So Albie, you are doing it. So just tell us what bag, what ball. A weekend scorecard check with you animals. Yes, please. This tournament is going to be next level as far as everything goes. Right, get excited, people. It is time to get excited. Tempted to risk no curl at all, but then look at that. Maybe not. Just maybe a smidgen of curl. That much. Good. Good. Of course, I'm reconnecting. So that was Max and all the right allowed. Aiming far right at the corner. It's like 1-to-1 less half a ring or something with the QB10. Jamie Blanco, my boy. Do you know, Jamie Blanco, you have one of my favourite Golf Clash channels that exists. If anyone doesn't know Jamie Blanco and is not offended by adult content, you got to make sure that this guy is on your rounds, not just on your rounds, but a regular stop. Apox 7 and a Kingmaker max top, no side, 75% OP with a 10% max adjustment. And you hit the little strip of fairway and rolled nicely up for a tapping eagle. Alright, so this time it's proper min. Proper min. 6-3. Right, okay. It's not all the left. So it's 2 and most. Oh no. I did go that way last time. Let's see if we can rush this through. We can. We can. Too much adjustment. So even that was too much adjustment. I don't know why it would play less. I wasn't in the right position there either. So when I put a pack together, when we put a pack together, the crew, it's going to be with proper landing positions and spins and all of that jazz. So that was a shame because I wanted to make that my Alba hole. They're all going to be my Alba hole by the end, but it would be nice to come away from tonight with a hole as just a little, yeah, wasn't to be. Right, so here we have the choice of, it's got to be a APOC, I think. You can probably do this with a Thors. Can you get a hole in one here with a Thors? Even though we can't do the rough bump, or the rough bump is dicey to say the least, then doesn't mean we're not going for the hole in one here. This is where Kyle hit his hole in one in the last time this was in the tournament on this hole. I think it was hole 1. I have absolutely no idea what the adjustment is. I'm going to go with plus 20. So we want What do we want? 6? Do we want even more? Do we want all of it? I think we want all of it. So we're going to be landing up in here. So we're going to go in here with some curl. So I'm going to adjust 6.5 instead of 7.5. Borrow in 1 ring of that. And then just curl it round with as much left spin as possible. Needs more curl. It's just a nailed on eagle. Whenever you get a hole like this, hello blurry boy, what? Then the par of the course is not 24 under, it is 26 under. This is an eagle hole for everyone, and failing to make an eagle here in Expert is a dropped shot. So however you get around this corner, just make sure you have a shot that is safe, that, you know, if you go for the hole in one, make sure you do it in a safe way, because if you're in that bunker, it's probably a birdie. If you go long into the rough at the back, it's very makeable still. So if you're going to mess it up, make sure you're messing it up long or left. Alright, so hole 5, bear with me a second please. Sorry about that. Now then, let's see some Golf Clash hole number 5 extra mile. No, not on this account. APOC 5+ right. So last time round I hit the rough. This time round I will not. Oh, Ingrid, yes please. At least a picture for that wall. I might get a picture of Tony Richardson. Here. Absolute legend of this channel. The main man. The administrator. Tony Richardson. Alright, so we're going to have a thorn. Going to have a thorn, hopefully with a decent wind. With the APOC 7, you need to be more careful of going long, not short. Change. Oh dear. Proper thrown. Kimmy would not like that, let me tell you. But saying that, I'm going to be moving. I am moving from my current situation here into the back bedroom. So some development of the house is taking place to enable a more seamless Golf Clash stream. Now this is the way I'm going to be going left with my extra mile 8 on my baby account later. Caution required here. Saying that's more of a side wind than a tailwind this time. But oh well. We shall not concern ourselves with these things. Early there. Be good. Be good. It's probably going to be leaving something very similar to previous. Wow. You see that wind difference though? Huge wind difference. I had a very generous side wind, tailwind last time, which enabled the APOC 5 to get over. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. 8-1. Oh well, I don't want to be adjusting my Ujima Bang. Ball guide up to the hole. Don't be shy with the ball guide. He's got a bit of a tailwind here, and I think he's back at the min line. No, he's good. He's good. So, come on. We know it's a miss because he's in the replay part, but we can still cheer him on anyway. He's hit a great ball. That ain't going in. Tony Richardson, you little beauty. Right, so... Oh, it is Thorn. That's interesting. So... Well, this is where the Hornet would have been lovely. So if you do like a rough bump, which I do, then do make sure that you're packing the appropriate equipment. What do I want here? I want less tops, less backspin. Would have been nice to have a look at that rough bump there with the Hornet, but I'll just drop it like the normal way instead sometimes. But still, it's not the shot I would want to leave, knowing what the alternative is. But that is the second Alba of the week, yo! Yeah, boy! You knows it. You knows it. I'm just dealing in Albas this week. Oh my golly goodness me. And look, every time Kyle arrives, sorry Kyle 5, I mean Kyle James Murray, then magic seems to happen. Magic follows this boy around, Kyle. Magic man, Kyle J. Murray. You need to be checking out his stream again. You know, not being offended might help you over there, but sometimes it matters not. It's PG, he sings like an angel. Big G, my boy. Welcome in, brother. Honey Badger, let's see it. Come on now. Alright then. Alright then. I'm pleased that we've got two Albas tonight. Sniper, plus 20, 5 backspin. I added the 5 backspin note after the wretchedness of the previous. So, let's see what this looks like. Oh, yeah. Yeah! And now we've got rid of our Kingmaker specials. Nice. Nice! Alright. Kyle 5, I don't know enough about you to be telling everyone how amazing you are, but I appreciate your support all the same, because you are one amazing supporter. Jared Kramer, great to see you. Barely missed 7 green with an APOC 5, a power 5 and APOC 6. Water, but close. Right, okay, so 5 backspin. That's 5 and a click. Five backspin, 8-3, 20%, 10-2. Okie dokie. Ooh. So 5 looks nice. 5 looks nice, just a little bit less backspin. Good. Good. Now, my Unity boy here is going to be using, or potentially is using, Andrew's notes. This looks to be going long to me, unless this is a huge adjustment. It's be interesting. Because you've got to normally ignore the ball guide here in a tailwind. But that's still stopped. I'm surprised. I am surprised because you can see what mine's doing from the ball guide landing on the fringe. Still very makeable. Everything on this course is very makeable. Just a couple that they're a bit naff. Alright, so here then we can do the more enterprising smash it down there to leave an end bringer, I would imagine, if this comes off. Yes, the sand bump did used to be a thing on that hole, Tim, and it is still perfectly positioned, and it could actually be one that it might be worth having a look, setting up with a special ball again, setting up with a power 5. Tommy, welcome in. Great to see you. And then once you've pulled it back, then adjust with the Kingmaker. Alright, so I assume this is what we're all doing. With some curl. With some curl. With some curl. Okay, so I'm going to probably play this closer to 1-to-1 with the power that's needed. So you can see there it's just a smidgen over 4 rings of OP. That's what I'm going with. Could have done without that great on the left, but it's all good. It's all good. Not greedy, but if I recall, this is a horrible, horrible shot. Definitely recall it. I definitely do. Yes, Albie. Yes, Albie. We all love a good Albie. We all love a good Albie. And I think we'll all be celebrating many Albies this week. 20% max, 4.5 top, full left. Leaves a minimum short iron. DMAC, I wish I'd have seen that because I have no idea what my spin was. I was just doing it by eye, but it wasn't too far away from that. And I would much rather a minimum thorn than a maximum endbringer, as you know. Green is flatter now. Tony Richardson, here you are to brighten up my day, as if you couldn't do any more. Here you are, yet still brightening up my day further. Woo, close. I think Fenzel loves the Albies, Albie. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, yes, look at it. All right, then. Let's see about this. Oh! So, that's a shame. But I like that up the left. So that's definitely going to be possible with anything above an APOC 5, and I'm guessing if you've got a Power 4 ball, it's going to be available for everything. Everything, is it not? So, and definitely another case here to have the Hornet on as well. Not that you're expecting to hit great balls. Hang on a minute, what are we doing here? Sniper, 1-to-1 no spin. That did come in quite nicely. That did come in quite nicely. What balls have we got? I love your balls! This could be... No, we're not going to drop a Zenith. We're going to... It'd be a Navi, if anything. Do we want to Navi it? Should we try a Navi QB? Navi QB. Yes, it was a mogul run before, and it was horrible. Was horrible. Sorry, if I have missed anyone or anything that is for my attention, I apologise. Welcome everybody, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying the Monday evening hack around. I am. Good times as always. I'm fancying that rough bump here. I think we played the golden shot after the last time this was in the tournament. I'm sure it was a rough bump. Thank you, Kyle. Yes, doing it for the digits out there. All you index finger players, I salute you. Try playing with your index finger for a week. Set you back months of learning. It. Yes, Tavis. Yes, Tavis, my boy. Well done. Anyone else celebrating any achievements in the game, in life, do them here. Celebrate here with us. It's hard to argue with that, isn't it? Whoa there. Ooh. Do I tell a lie? Maybe it's down here then. 10-3 min. Coming up to a higher level as well, so this is going to be interesting. I'm just going to give it 9. Be in the water if it messes up. It's coming in nice. It's coming in nice. Alright. I'm not ruling that out for another look. At all. Thumbs all the way. Shall we have a little... Shall we do? Look, there's 119 here. Not everyone will play, but let's do a thumbs up for a thumbs up. This is in the chat. I'm not asking you to plug anything you don't want to be plugging. In the chat, hit the thumb if you are a thumb player. Hit the finger or the finger if you are a finger player. Do it now as I queue up hole 9. Kingmaker bounce over left side. Sniper, minimum rough bump. Now, let's see about going a little bit further than 413 yards this time and see exactly what that leaves. The distance difference between the APOC 7 and the Thor 6. Let's see it. There's only one option. There's only one option. And Tony Richardson, Ditto Head, Daniel MacArthur, Ingrid, anyone here with a wrench, you're moderating this survey. Count them up. Count them up. I suggest one of you take thumbs and one of you take fingers. I want a full report in by the end of this hole. So, right. Oh yeah, you're being set to work. Work! Alright, I'm just going to do basically no No overpower here. It's not going to be needed. All that top spin. A little bit of left spin. Try and thread it through there. No, I can just bring it back a little bit. I don't even mind bringing it back a little bit. So, no OP. In fact, not even at max length of the club. Come whizzing round there. Now, last time it was 4-1-3, and this time it's 4-2-1. Nice. So that was back at +7 yards of the club. Andrew Selter, welcome, my boy. Great to see you in here. Fantastic playing you this week on Tour 11, or last week rather. Jorge, good to see you're a finger boy. Stylus, option C, get in there, Ditto Head. Now, special people use Stylus. And my homeboy Jamie Blanco does as well. Two of my boys. Two of my best boys, no less. David McMinamy, are you serious? Good. I'm just seeing who I'm disappointed with. Big G. Cy Gray uses his nose. Russell Stevenson uses his mouse. Love it. I absolutely love it. Right, so no spin. Should we try a no spin because we're so confident in our adjustment here? I'm going to play it -5. -5 at near enough. Oh, it's too dicey. It's just too dicey. I'm just going to put a cracker top spin on just for the lols because I don't want it coming up short for no reason. Alright, so 6-6. Don't want to be dicing with a 1201 pull there. Oh, for goodness sake, that was horrible. I just got excited. Oh my golly goodness me. 7 fingers. Where are you from, Daniel? The South? I made a joke. I made a funny. Right, okay, so that was shit. I'm sorry about that. Fluffing my lines at the end there. I didn't just give him an eagle when he had an albatross shot. I've been in the replay pot for ages. Don't write any hate mail. No one cares, especially not me. So, that's that one done. Bear with me 1 second for this intermission. Oh my gosh, my face is in it. Just pretend that the stream's starting in a minute. Hold the line, please, caller. Booyah. There we go. 17 thumbs and 7 fingers. Golly gosh. And 1 nose and 1 stylus. Oh man. So funny. 10 fingers. Now we're talking. Anna Zucchini. Stylus here, the kid GC. Get on, boy. Get on. Stylus bringing up the rear. Amazing. KDB, sorry you're late. Of course, it's still the AM where you are, and we all know how you hate mornings. Come on then. What's going to happen on this little bad boy? Huh? Let's see it. What? Right, so we got sniper, rough bump. We're going to persevere. 30%. 30%. We're not going to use a Kingmaker. We're going to use a reskinned Kingmaker just for the lols. Right, so Plus 30%, I believe, was said. Yeah, 30. I'm going to do 30. Plus 30%. My notes are taking form as we go. This is the beauty of 3 accounts just to play around with. Big Arn in the house, my boy. Great to see you in here. All right then. All right then. Let's see it. I'm excited. This is it. We're in the home stretch. This is hopefully going to take us nicely up to about 2 hours of streaming, which has been thoroughly enjoyable. I love the Monday hack around. It is, Tony. Well, I can tell you it's more than plus 25. Whether or not 30 is too much, we're going to find out in T minus. I can't even answer that question. 2 seconds. Right. 8. 10, 6. And we're going right up here so we can really have a good look as well. 2 top. Through that hole. Oh, that wind angle as well. Alright, so 10.5. How many great balls? How many great balls? So, whether or not that was enough, I don't know. But it's definitely going to stay in my notes because, as you can see, it wasn't too much. Barry Fowler in the house. Iceman, if anyone doesn't know, you need to. And this is the perfect time to know him because tournament time is when the Iceman comes out of the ice house and shares his knowledge with the world. And that knowledge, if you're interested in winning pro and expert tournaments, is vital to your progress, let me tell you. Heck of a dude as well. Great channel, so check him out. A lot of fun to be had over there. Randy W. Finger creeping up on the lead. Good, nice for the update, Randy. And I hope, and if anyone here has just arrived, I know Iceman's just spoken up in the chat. If you want to take part in the What Digit You Use game, then just throw a thumb or finger in the chat so it can be recorded by the wonderful moderator team who are all looking superb in blue. And can I just thank you all, my team, this incredible team of wonderful, wonderful people that give their time to make everyone here have a better time. I didn't say good luck to him. I hope he still has some luck. Now, Randy. Now. Right, so we've got no toys to play with here. Thor's 3, APOC 4. So we're going left. We're going left. Maybe with a... I haven't put any bags on. Maybe with a QB. Not a QB. Maybe with a rock. I'm going to have a rock and QB bag. And why not? And that is going. Get out. Everything else is good, I think. You know when you just open your bag again and realise how terrible it is? Oh. Right, so we don't want that either, do we? We've got the Maxi Goliath on this puppy. Alright, there, I think that's it, isn't it? No, and then the EM bag. will we even need it? That's the question. Because if we can get by without having to hit the extra mile, that is definitely the preference. So 4 identical bags there, apart from the drivers. And here on 2, I'm wondering if the rock's going to be good enough. So I'm going to have a goosey gander at that right now, and maybe a Titan. Titan and a Rock 8. Pleasure, Barry, absolute pleasure. I want to see your channel grow. Did I use Wind 5 ball on hole 1? I did not. I used a Kingmaker all 3 times. First time I did +20, second time I did +25, third time I did +30. Unfortunately, I did hit a great ball. But dialing in what the overplay is, which is always a good start. So 1-to-1 +30 looks to be okay. It might even be a smidgen more. Yo, Dixie, right finger. Have we got more styluses? Tony, you strike me as a stylus man. Here's me waiting for a game to load, and I haven't pushed go. So left side, either with an extra mile or a rock, I would imagine. We have reports of people going right and going to the green for a tap-in eagle. If you have a massive set of bollocks and an apox 6 or 7, that could be the shot for you. And what's that going to be? That's going to be a... I don't know. Let's have a look at the nice little one. It's just a 1-to-1. Sweet. And are we pushing forward? I think we should push forward. And hopefully not leave this in the bunker. Oh. Doing my best to get this wrong every time. It's staying on. So that might be a thorn. It should be a thorn. Should be a thorn. Now, did I hear someone say +20 here? Let's give it a go. You tried a stylus, but it was just another thing for you to chuck across the room. I like it. I like it. Iceman is the Mr. Darcy of Golf Clash. No, Iceman Ian is the Mr. Darcy of Golf Clash. Apologies. Says your wife. Hello, Mrs. Mad. Kyle, I love it. Tink. I love it. The voice of gold. How lovely you all are. How lovely. So what's the finished count up then? What is the finished count up here on the little thing we've been doing? I like here maybe. Why is it doing that? I'm not going 7. Six and 3/4. Oh, the perfect ball returns. Ooh, nice. Nice. I think, chipping in from there is probably as good as it's going to get. If you get a couple of drops this week, you should be happy with those. Because it's not going to be a very eagleable hole. So just because of that, you want to be just trying to get the same drive, trying to repeat the same second shot, similar spins, similar adjustments. Eventually it will drop. QB, sniper, or no, it says regular or rough bump, but I've crossed out regular. I need to cross out or, and then it's not QB, sniper, or rough bump. It's QB, sniper, rough bump. So QB, let's drop it then. Let's drop it then. No, I think I need the reskinned Kingmaker for extra luck. There are more thummy freaks out there than anyone had imagined. We need your help. Send whatever you can afford to help these poor souls. So what is this? Some kind of like, I don't know, what is it? Finger promotion? You know, this could get freaky. Could get freaky. In fact, it's going to be a -5. These are the decisions I'm making on the fly. Right, so no curl this time. Oh, maybe just that again, just in case. Just in case of that great left. Good, that does not look like the bunker angle. The government will match your donation if you select gift aid, and also I think you have to be a UK taxpayer, Tony. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Keith Bresney, my boy, how are you doing and how are you feeling after that incredible giveaway yesterday? Anyone who is unaware, Keith Bresney is the one benefiting from Daniel MacArthur's 1,000 sub iPad 6th generation giveaway. Wonderful times last night on stream. If you didn't catch it, make sure you catch it. It was wonderful times. Loads of people in there. Everyone in there had a chance to win loads of cash monies. Like, how much was it? 200 bucks, I think it was. Rounded off nicely by Mr. Tony Richardson himself. But Boomer, Mario, Brandon and Ryan had, had put it all together. Wonderful, wonderful scenes in there. Okay. Right, so we're back at min. Seven one. So I'm gonna go 6 rings here. Maybe a bit less. Maybe a fraction. Yeah, I'm gonna go 6 rings for safety. No! Can't stop hitting great balls. Bollocks. Bollocks. Tony Richardson, you little tinker. A onesie subscribe to the channel. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for being here. That was shit. Oh my life, that was so annoying. I've hit so many great balls now. And I'm very, very disappointed with it. I didn't give that man an eagle before anyone writes. I'm in the replay pot. I'm in the replay pot. It's RJTV also uses the index finger, and what a legend. So enough said about that. So Zerk, setup, rock, rough bump is not what we're doing. It's what I hoped to be doing, but it isn't what we're doing. So what are we doing on this account is the question, and the answer is extra mile, max backspin and curl. with a QB and a 20% over adjustment. That's what I'm going to be doing. Look, Jason, did you count his index finger? Bob Lucia is a monster. Team index finger released from left to right. Yes, my boy. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. There's many confused folk around. Are you a lefty, Bob? Oh dear. I was expecting more backspin than that. Oh dear. All right. Let's see with some. Ooh, watch out for that tree. But let's see some. Oh dear, it's too much OP. Damn. I was hoping to see what some more curl looked like there, but I didn't need the overpower. So a rock looks like a nice option. With Max back. Damn, I hate not having a proper look at my look. Not having a proper look at your look is criminal. But them's the breaks sometimes. These are when we're trying things. And especially on this account where I don't have clubs, it's very good to know what clubs to use. So it's going to be a rock for me there. Extra mile left is what it says here. And this is going to be the first look at the... I was going to say this would be the first look at the... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's get the Hornet on. Because what do you think here? Go left with a Kingmaker. Thank you, A1Z. Yes, thank you for that. I do love to help out where I can. So appreciate you saying that, my friend. Now, we can go left with a Kingmaker and an extra mile. Or we can go right with an open ball and an extra mile. You've already seen the Alba from the right with a regular Thorn. This way would be with a rough bump Hornet. From the left, the approach is going to be with a rough bump Goliath. So, what are you saying, Rankin? What are you saying? No, Rankin. No. A thumbist or a thumbophobe? I engage in thumophobia. Roro, I've done it. So no one is answering this question. So I think as it doesn't matter to the starting of a finger file, this is gonna get weird. This is gonna get weird. Okay, so got $5 ball pack on 2 accounts with winnings and joined the Lion's Den. Time to do what I love to do. Mossy with the 12 accounts. Does this mean you're entering the arena for the week for the first time with your 2 times $5 ball packs? I hope so. And best of luck to you, Mossy, and everyone else who is playing, whether today is a hack around, whether it's a genuine qualifying. I hope this stream has helped some, because it's been a lot of fun. And sometimes it's nice if the lots of fun turn into, a bit more understanding. Now, it's going to be a maxi. 20% over is what I'm playing it. It always plays more, even though it doesn't look it. I think this is one of the very first holes I played on the old Tour 11. There's a bit of a tailwind, and I was like, yes! And I bombed it down there straight into the water. Disappointing scenes. Sorry, it's just the lag was really bad. I want to see if this changes anything. It seemed to lag a lot less there, but great right, and great right might be rough. It's greedy rough on the right, if I recall it correctly. So it's now going to be a blinking Nirvana rough bump. And this is why I hate the extra mile, because I love me a great ball. Here's the new ball, if anyone hasn't seen that. What beautiful graphics. Stunning ball. Very, very, very nice ball. So, DMAC Attack, have you settled on a time now? Is it definitely 9 p.m. Eastern that you are bringing us some delights? Yo, Niraj Singh, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we've got a 7-7 wind. We've got no elevation. In fact, I'm going to play a -5. And what we got here? 3/4 club, 4 rings. 4 rings of adjustment I am doing. Get there. Oh, you little tinker. I'm saying that, it's in Nirvana 6. Nah, it's not getting there. It's not getting there. Whoa, don't need to be that close. Oh, this is going to be lucky to get away. So, nothing doing here. But I do want to have a look at that Goliath rough bump there. Definitely want to have a look at that. So that great right is far from ideal. And of course, this is going to be the shot that I'm playing in the weekend as well. I don't have anything that I can... I don't have a substitute for the extra mile. Mossy! You little sweetheart, thank you so much for that. Yeah, I don't have any alternative to the extra mile on this account. If I want distance, the extra mile is by far and away the best option in this bag. So I need to come up with either a more safe way of playing that, or just get my timing down a little bit better, because I don't want... This is an Albert opportunity, whether you go left or right. Do not pass up these opportunities on holes 3 and 7. Not 7, 5. 3 and 5. Massive Albert chances. Anyway, right. It's gone. Sniper plus 25 backspin. Right, this one came in a little bit nicer last time, so that's good. Let's get the Season 12 ball on then. I'm loving these reskin Kingmakers. So 20% over on this one, maybe a fraction less, but I did like the 5 backspin. Right, we're in the home stretch. We're in the home stretch for the Monday. Oh my golly gosh. Right, 8-8. 10-8. Alright, so that's my 5, and then I'm just going to come over 1. There we go. Less 1. $10-8. Can't stop eating great left. Oh gosh. Nice pace. Nice pace. So, all the backspin left 2. Ro, hilarious. Hilarious. Well, I'm not doing a great advert for fingers right now. Artas Monique's welcome, buddy. Thank you for being here. I'm not doing the best advert for fingers because I can't hit a perfect ball at the moment, which is really annoying. Really annoying. Right, so here I am going to have a look at the Sniper Rough Bump. Sniper Drive, Sniper Rough Bump. Oh, come on, man. Hit a perfect ball. Let's have some rainbows. Yes, Mossy. Please get Roro and Mossy plenty of that good loving. You know the good loving that happens here. We want to see it bestowed on Roro and to Mossy. Almost indecent. That's the level of aggression for this love. JJ, yes, my boy. Karen, what a lovely surprise. Great to see you. Thank you for that. Rainbow power. It needs to happen now. It would be lovely if this Sniper Rough Bump was a viable option for going left, because you can see what my man's doing here with this APOC 3. And many people will think I need to get as far down there as I possibly can, but if you put yourself behind these trees or in the sand or in the rough, ooh, it's tough. It's very, very tough. So, come on then. I do love a sniper drive. All right. Come on. Let's have ourselves a little sniper. Yes, please. There we go. 208. With a sniper. Wow. So what are your plans then? What are your plans for your rounds? Have you already played? Has anyone dropped a monster round yet? What's the best round you've seen? What's top of your bracket? And when are you playing? Is anyone doing anything different this time? Is anyone stepping up to a new division? Looking forward to the second shot, Roro. You're not the only one. I think get in the hole. I'm talking to a replay bot. He's talking to himself. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. 208. Remember that number. 84. All right. Right, so I did move some back there. It's coming in way right. Just because I moved so high compared to where I was landing from, I got scared. But that came in well right. With a healthy amount of right spin as well. So, nothing really learned there other than don't do that. So Tavis dropped 16. Tavis, you absolute animal. Ace in the house. Welcome in, brother. Haven't even started yet, cats. Only played one account so far, Mossy. 13 under an expert. Good luck on your grocery shopping. Nothing worse than the general public. So, hopefully you keep your calm and your composure and they don't find the bodies if you don't. Word. Right, now, hole 8, sniper 1-1, or we could have another look at that QB. We could have another look at that QB, couldn't we? QB or sniper? What are we saying? QB. QB. First come, first serve here, especially if first come is Tony Richardson. Boom. He's my boy. Guess what he wants? Right. So, we've got a season 3 ball as well. That could be Sunday's little treat. QB as well. QB. Tell you what, Kyle and Tony want the same thing. It happens. Whoa there with the Kingmaker boy. It's not going to be happening with that, is it? Now we're talking. Okay. Absolutely, Shabs. You would go QB or sniper? Yes, Big BB. Am I retired, Big G? Am I retired? Am I retired? Nah. Further down here. Coming in left and hot. Oh well. Oh well. $12 accounts still to do later. Well, Mossy, hopefully you're going to get groceries to take you all the way through your marathon session with plenty of snacks. They're important. Snacks. You got to get the best out of your calories when you're on a 12 account grind. Oh, good, Big G, because sadly I am working every day like a chump. Huh. But I love my job, so, you know, a nice position to be in at the same time. Right, Kingmaker, bounce over, left, sniper, min, rough bump. And that is what I'm going to continue to do even on this bag, risking everything with the Kingmaker and extra mile combination, not the rock. Kingmaker extra mile combo. Shouldn't require much OP, but a great right is definitely going to mess everything up. And I have hit a few. You're your own boss, Kyle 5. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm just too much of a pussy, and I'm a good number 2 as well. You know, I don't think I've got the discipline to be my own boss. Okay. Great left is not as bad as a great right. There you go. There you go. It can stick in there. It can. But this is definitely going to be a sniper. And it's definitely going to be medium distance of the club as well. Yes, I also forfeit a lot of shootouts. Man, so the SYB account, brilliant account. I mean, phenomenal account. I've won loads with it. I've hardly played any games, and now it just plays Tour 11 and expert tournaments. But when I stopped playing every hole, my win percentage was 73%. And because it's that is an account that I've gone entire seasons without grinding at all and just playing tournaments, my win percentage is now 50% on that account from 73, just because the vast majority of games I'm forfeiting. Ooh, dearie me. It's actually a max adjustment, near enough. I'm going to play it at max because we're here in power. 8.1 rings. Really want to have a look at this right on the corner, but obviously the way I've been hitting great balls. It's funny, isn't it, when your finger's like still on the screen, there's like no funnel at all here. Is there a funnel up here? Maybe it's better up here. Eight one. At the max line, but with no. Oh, it's long. Woo-hoo-hoo, it's long. Was that a little 1201 there? Unintentional 1201. I was talking earlier on about the importance of your pull angle on your narrow rough bumps. I'm imagining I've pulled at 1201 there, but there's nothing good doing there. Right, so here endeth the first Monday hack around. Massively appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Hopefully you've enjoyed yourself or learned something, or both. We've all learnt. I mean, I've got notes here added to my notes. There's a lot of things here not to do, and there's some works in progress that I feel are going to be amazing shots. So you're going to be seeing me around the streams. You're going to be seeing me everywhere streaming before my bedtime. I will be there hanging out with you all, supporting the community, and I strongly recommend you do the same. So if you haven't already seen the huge list of Golf Clash streamers and content creators that are in the description of this video, I encourage you to do so and to click their links and like and subscribe to their channels. Check out their business, go there, see them, love them. They're amazing, and it's all to make this amazing community even better. Thank you so much for your support. Mwah. Best of luck with your weekend, with your qualifying round rather, and whether you're hacking it around, whether you're trying to qualify, do it well. Enjoy it. I'll see you tomorrow for another one of these. I appreciate all of your support. Go get them low scores. Bye bye now.